what is Uber's CEO saying? DK. He's saying that there's a driver shortage. There's too many drivers. You're two different interviews. You say two different things. What's going on here?
He had a aneurysm or something. I don't know. Okay, so he's in Chicago.
But before we get into this, drivers or people who are watching this, what are you seeing in your area? Would you say you're seeing an oversaturation of drivers? Are you seeing an undersaturation of drivers? What are you seeing? Because obviously, market to market, it is going to vary. Some some markets are extremely oversaturated. Yeah. Other markets are maybe not as bad, or maybe even dry a little bit. So let us know, what are you seeing out there on the road? What are you seeing if you open up the Rider app? Are you seeing somebody right around the corner? Are you seeing 18 people right around the corner? What are you seeing?
No, I'm telling you, he's flat out lying. Okay, he's bullshit. Mm-hmm. He's full of shit. There, you heard me? You're full of shit. There you go. So he was in Chicago. He gave 2 interviews in Chicago, in the same goddamn city. Okay, same city. On Chicago Tribune, he said a driver shortage has been driving up Uber prices. You're so full of shit, bro. Uber prices have been going up anyway. This is from December 2nd, bro. Okay, that's embarrassing. Anyway, he's like making the drivers, again, the bad guy. We have a driver shortage. That's why we have to jack the prices up on the passengers during Thanksgiving travel, says. That's so bullshit. It's the biggest bullshit I've ever heard. Let me tell you, sir, LA has never been this oversaturated ever. I've been doing this for 7 years, and we have the screenshots. You guys will see it. So, by the way, all of you drivers, please download the Passenger app, even if you're not going to drive, just to price rides, to see how badly you're getting screwed, all that good stuff. Just price rides and see the drivers around you, at least in your vicinity. They're only going to show 8 on each app, but that's okay. And you'll understand if this guy is right or wrong, if it's oversaturated or not. So a driver shortage has been driving up Uber prices. CEO said Chicago will likely be a bigger and bigger part of Uber's workforce. Yeah, because they're opening their offices there for Uber Freight. Driver shortage in peak hours. What city are you in? Don't just say that. His comments. There's way too many drivers everywhere. So he goes, this guy goes, okay, there's not enough drivers in Chicago. You know what? Guess what? Emmanuel, the guy I did the goddamn, article on, people, please go read my Windy City King over there. He goes, Serge, that guy's full of shit. He doesn't even know what he's saying. There's so many drivers in Chicago. I'm like, yeah, there you go. Okay. Too many drivers in Chicago. Uber loves it. There you go. See, there you go. How about that one? There you go. Everybody's saying saturated. Yeah, no shit. Yeah, we know. Well, New York City is different, whoever you are there. So next slide. So this is Chicago Tribune article, right? And he goes, he also addresses efforts to diversify the company's leadership. I don't give a shit about the leadership. In this one, he goes, the biggest thing in Chicago, oversaturated. There. Anybody said undersaturated yet? Anybody said not enough?
Lisa said in her market, it's undersaturated rideshare, but oversaturated delivery.
Yeah, but they're all doing the same shit anyway. So he goes here. Look at this last quote, Chris. He goes, the biggest thing in Chicago to do is we need more earners. That's you people. That's drivers. Mm-hmm. That's drivers. I think Emmanuel would,
because you're not drivers.
Disagree with you. We need more earners. We need more drivers out there. No, we don't need more drivers out there. We don't. We really don't. Okay. So now he goes, shortage of overnight drivers. Maybe. Yeah. Overnight. Yeah. Okay. But, there, Ken Z. I'm in Chicago. Way too many drivers. William, Ohio. There you go. All right. You know what? We'll send you a copy of this segment when we put it up, DK. You're full of shit, bro. There are so many drivers out there. I've never seen these many drivers. My utilization rate is down to 52%. By the way, Chris, next week we're starting our educational series. We're going to educate drivers while we're telling them to decline. We're going to show them the reasons why they should decline. We're going to show them what it takes to run a car. We're going to show them how the pro drivers do it. Like, okay, man, I need to make at least 78 cents a mile with my expenses to be profitable in this gig. And you know what? Once we do that, maybe people on their own will quit this and say, you know what? I'm not really making money. Good thing these guys showed it to me, because I'm just using the equity in my car to pay my bills, and I'm just melting over here, right? Maybe that will get rid of the oversaturation. So he goes.
Well, not only that, but I think the other aspect too is, a lot of people might be only doing one app when in fact you should probably be at least on, regularly working 2 to 3 apps, and then have 7 or 8 apps or so just in your back pocket, whether you have them on or not, just to take advantage of, getting a much better utilization rate once you're out on the road.
You better believe it.
Different times of the day.
I'll bet you how many people in the comment or watching later know what utilization rate is, right? We talked about it yesterday, right? David Para, he goes, "That's the most important thing to me." I go, "Yeah, it is the most important thing because I'm not there driving." Now, on this one, the same day that article comes out, Sacramento Bee brings out this headline: Uber finds a 50% increase in drivers across Sacramento. So I'm going like many site inflation. Remember when we did the Uber earnings call, Chris? What you know what DK said, right? He says we have so many drivers, right? Yep. First time, because inflation is hurting people that are out there driving for us, right? You remember? He said that. Mm-hmm. And he goes to Chicago. He goes, "Oh, we need more earners. We need more drivers." And here he comes. This is like making the drivers look like shit because it's the driver's fault again. Uber prices soared during holiday season as ride-sharing giant still struggles to lure drivers back behind the wheel. James Gordon, if you call yourself a journalist, you should be ashamed of yourself. Whoever wrote this goddamn article, you should have talked to me first, but now, of course, why wouldn't you? But here you go. This is Mr. James Gordon from the Daily Mail. You know what? If you do see this, James, give me a call. Sergio at the RideShareGuy.com.
Appreciate that.
Thank you, ex-Army Sarge. So here you go. So this guy cut and pasted some bullshit PR from Uber bullshit, and then he puts it here, right? Look at this. Look at these headlines. Uber has been forced to raise its prices following a dropped number of drivers. Jackass. That was last year. Okay, next one. Pandemic led to a massive drop of... And this article is December 5th, Chris. Look at this guy putting this cut and paste bullshit.
Just the other day.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
And look at this. He's putting shit that was valid last August, bro. But if you consider yourself a journalist, you should do a little bit more research, James Gordon, because this is garbage. Okay, shove it. So then you go, behind the wheel following. I go like, this is like perfect for Uber. How much did Uber pay you to write this shit, bro? Anyway, so Uber had to raise prices, but that was last August. You look what they're doing now, James and Dara. Yeah, nothing. The other way. Anyway, so I just wanted to point this out that don't read the garbage, out there because these journalists have no clue. There's like 2, 3 that I trust and I talk to. These guys are all fluff. So,
well, not only that though, the other aspect of it is, the earnings call is exactly what had happened. They said that drivers are back. They say that in most markets, it's fully rebounded since the pandemic. And you know what? Here's the thing. There could be some driver shortages and there could be people who aren't driving during the holidays. Why? Uber did not show the money on the holidays. Do you know how many people I've seen saying that there were no quests, no bonuses, no promotions on the weekend and the weekdays of Thanksgiving?
Zero. In California, the first time that is, as far as I can go back and remember it, in California, there were no quests. Zero quests.
All right, thanks for watching. That short little clip was from our live stream, Show Me the Money Club with Sergio and myself, Tuesdays, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. Make sure you subscribe, turn on all notifications so you'll be notified when we go live, as well as all of our awesome content. Make sure to check out this video right here, which will take you to the entire live stream, or check out this video right there. All right, drive smart, everyone.